Guys, welcome back to another video with Nice. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Let's go ahead and unpack because wow, it's been a minute. I haven't forgotten about my podcast. It's just been a very busy, eventful month. So, let's talk about it. This video, I guess, will be my 1 month post breakup and how it's been for me. The first 2 weeks for me were really rough. Mm, I was like punishing myself, even though I didn't do anything wrong. But I tend to do this. Something that I learned is when I get really sad or like anxious or whatever the case may be, I either overeat or I don't eat. And in this case, I stopped eating and I wasn't drinking enough water either. So I lost about 13 pounds in a good 8 days. It was really rough. I didn't think anybody really could tell until one of my coworkers was like, "Wow, you look really skinny." Like you could tell all in my face. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, "Why am I doing this to myself?" Like I didn't do anything wrong. So from that day forward, I began lifting again and hitting the gym. And it's been good because I've been meeting my protein intake goals. Matter of fact, I've been like exceeding it. It's actually quite easy. I thought it was a lot harder for me. I've always had that issue where it was just hard for me to take my protein consistently, but it's actually been good. I've been going on hikes a lot. I love hiking. I've loved hiking since I was in my teens, probably since I was a child because I would always go to Kennesaw Mountain or whatever. So I'm glad to be back into that and going, consistently if the weather permits. I've been going on my runs and I've had a trouble with running, a lot of trouble with my knees, but this go around, it's been great. I'm actually going to sign up for a half marathon. I'm excited. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I want to be able to say that I ran a marathon, a half marathon. Oh my gosh, imagine a full marathon. I couldn't do it. I ran a 5K, so now I have to run a half marathon. I know they're two completely different things, but it's a goal. It's a goal. Like I can do it. I can do it mindset. Also, don't mind the lighting. It's probably fluctuating really bad right now. I'm sorry. But yeah. Mm, I've gained back 7 of the 13 pounds that I've lost, which is good. I know it's not like the full 13 yet, but again, I've been hitting the gym and lifting, so it's a lot of like muscle weight here. And I look good. I feel good. My arms are getting bigger. I think upper body is harder for me to build, but slowly but surely it's getting there. My quads phenomenal. My legs look great. My abs look great. My booty is juicy. It's growing. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better with my foods. I try not to skip a meal. I do a breakfast, I do lunch, I do dinner, and I do a lot of snacking in between. But when I snack, I make sure that it's like something healthy to snack on, like cucumbers or almonds or um, nuts, stuff like that. And yeah, I've been getting my appetite back, so that is good. Um, what else can I tell you? I can say I've reached out to this person. I've reached out to this person, but this person has not reached out to me. Some days are harder than others because I don't miss them in the sense of like, oh yeah, I want to get back with them. But I do miss them as a person. As a person, they were great. Um, but like maybe I should take the hint. I should take the hint and not reach out anymore. I do have self respect, just not enough of it. But I know um, they'll find someone else. We just weren't, it just wasn't, yeah, there you go. In another video, I'll probably talk about my experience, how it was dating an avoidant. I don't think I could do it again. I don't think I could do that to myself again. It was good until it wasn't good, right? But I'm up now. And I'm up, and I'm up, and I am up now, and I am okay for the most part. I'm a lot calmer. Yeah, pretty calm. Pretty calm. I opened myself up to dating again. I already met someone. Um, I'm not dating this person. I don't just date the first person that I freaking meet. But yeah, I've met a few people here and there. There's this one person that I'm talking to a little bit more consistently, and they're 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 pretty great. They're pretty great or whatever. This person asked me to be their Valentine's, and I didn't say yes, but I haven't said no. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Like I want to say yes, but also I feel like I need to say no. There's just a lot that plays into it, right? Like the past two Valentine's days, I was single, but I never spent it alone. This year, I thought I was going to be single and alone, but this person saw their opportunity and took it. They paid attention. That's all I'm going to say. I think it's funny how there's people that literally pay attention to what you post. I haven't posted anything about me being booed up or nothing of that sort. No arm, no back of the head, no leg, no face, no case, nothing, nothing. So I thought that was funny. I thought that was really funny. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe just say yes so that I'm not alone, but there's also nothing wrong with spending Valentine's Day. But also, it's Valentine's Day, and I'm doing really great in school. It's only been about what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I've had like two quizzes already. I've gotten A's on both of those quizzes, on all the assignments that I've turned in, I've gotten A's. I'm really killing it. I'm killing it already. And yeah, I'm just really focused on getting this degree, graduating, and getting out of there. I've already been applying to internships and to big girl jobs, so fingers crossed. It's really, really hard out here, but like I'm doing it. I'm doing everything that I have to do. And this is going to be a little shock, but I've decided to shift the focus of my major. Same major, but I'm looking into doing something different, at least for the first 10, 15 years of my life, so that I can get a foot into what I really want to do. And in order to be where I want to be eventually, this is like the smart thing to do. I need to focus more on the logistics, the data, the all that stuff, right? So, changing my focus, but I still have the same end goal. Although we'll see because you never know what happens. So, yeah, I didn't think I'd do that, but it's a smart thing to do in the end, and I'd also be making more money. So that's a bonus, I guess. And it's still something that I like. So it's not like I'm losing anything. It's just what I was so focused on chasing isn't what I'm chasing at the moment. So, yeah, I guess that's the major news. Oh, and this news. Sophia, if you're watching this, I love you, but homegirl, you broke my heart. Broke my heart. My girl, my girl is leaving. This is our last semester together in person. It's our senior year. We were supposed to graduate together. We are graduating together in December, right? But, but this will be her last semester at Kennesaw in person. She is leaving. She is leaving. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Because we were talking the other day. And, she was telling me some stuff, which I'm not going to put out there because it's not for me to put out there. But I came to the realization as well that that is the only friend that I've made in college. Like somebody that I still talk to on the daily and somebody that I hang out with because my best friends and I went to the same university, but I didn't meet them there. Like we met outside of school and we just went to the same school. My two other friends, I didn't meet them at university. We met at work, but we all went to the same university. With Sophia, oh my goodness, I can tell that story on how we met, and it never gets old. It never gets old. All I will say is that I can thank whoever got me sick. I had the flu. So whoever got me sick, thank you so much because I had to remake that math exam. And she had to remake that math exam. And we did. And the only reason that I started talking to this girl that was sitting in front of me taking this exam was because she was freaking like cursing. I don't even remember what she said. Something vulgar, so I'm not even gonna say it, but I immediately recognized it and I was like, "Sos Argentina?" And yeah, she was. She is. And then we started talking a little bit. And then we got clocked by a teacher who thought we were cheating, but we weren't. We weren't. But yeah, that's how our friendship began. And I cannot believe that now she is leaving so soon. I didn't think this day would come. It seemed far away 2 years ago. And now it's actually here. So that's crazy. Besides that, yeah, life's been pretty good. I'm back on my feet. I'm working, going to school, going to gym, eating, eating good, eating cleaner. Like my snack right now, it's just some Greek yogurt with a bunch of berries. I put blueberries, strawberries, and I think raspberries, and a little bit of honey, some walnuts. My meals also have been good. So I can't really complain too much. I do have my days where I get sad because I had like a routine for a year. They say it takes 30 days to break a habit, and it's been a month already. And every day that passes does get a little bit easier, but I do miss this person. Yeah, I do. Uh, Obviously, I wish them the best, and yeah, I hope that they genuinely find whatever it is that they're looking for. Um, yeah. Mm, I shouldn't reach out to this person anymore. Like, it's like I gotta put me first and value myself. But it's hard because I'm the type of girl that's like, oh, if you miss someone, tell them, reach out. And I do. But then I don't get a response back. I just get left on scene. Disheartening. Disheartening. But, but I think it's time that I take the biggest step back and just, you know, let them be the same way that I am moving on, moving forward with my life. I should let them do the same. Because I'm not trying to be selfish at the end of the day. Just because I miss this person doesn't mean that they miss me. Like, these are feelings that I have to deal with on my own. It's not their responsibility to be there or to send a message back or anything. It just sucks because I spent a year with this person. I was vulnerable with them. They know a lot about me. I don't know. Like, I saw potential with them and in them. Mm, but it wasn't reciprocated. So I kind of have to, like, let it go. Let it go. And yeah, you know, if I'm open to dating, I guess I have to focus on meeting new people. Not that I'm looking to jump into a relationship because I'm not like that. I'm not a relationship hopper. I can't do that. But yeah, to form connections, meet new people, put myself out there because I know the kind of girl that I am. So, mhm, 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 mhm. And like I said, I already met somebody, getting to know them. They're cool. Still have to decide what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. But mm, that's that. That's the niece update. Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy. But yeah, in my next video, I'll probably talk about my experience with being with an avoidant, how that was like for me. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.